friends, welcome to your 5-minute warm-up. This is a full body routine, perfect for first thing in the morning or right before your workouts. We're going to do some mobility through our spine, our shoulders, our hips, and some mobility through the front core, posterior chain activation. Just get you ready for whatever you have next. If you have a foam roller, if you don't have a foam roller, first minute you're going to come up, jump around, shake it out, kick it out, swing your arms, just get some blood pumping. If you have a foam roller, go ahead and lie down. And take some big swipes all the way up and down your spine, especially the upper back, right in the center. You might get a few clicks and pops. And then let's turn so the foam rollers on our low back on the right side. A couple shorter strokes here, massaging out our low backs. And then switch it out to the left side. Good, flip over so the foam roller's on the top of your thigh, your quad muscle, and use your elbows to kind of prop up and your hands to progress you forward and backwards. Couple on the right thigh. You can rotate in and out a bit. Out to the IT band area. And then over on the left side. All right, finish up where you are. We don't need this anymore, so you can toss it to the side. And then come to lay on your back. Bring your arms out wide, and they're going to stay in this shape for most of this. Knees are parallel to the sky, so you're lifting your feet off the ground. Drop your knees to the right, so we're taking a twist. And then our left arm is going to trace a half circle above our head, all the way over to the right, so it lands on our right hand. Then open that up again. Left hand is directly out from left shoulder. Use your obliques on an exhale to lift your knees to center, and then drop them over to the left. Right arm traces a half circle over your head, all the way out from the left arm, and then back again. On an exhale, use your obliques, your core, lift your shins to parallel through the center, and drop them to the right. Keep moving, one more on each side. Nice opening for the shoulder, the spine, feeling your obliques and your core turn on. One more in the other direction. Dropping knees to the left, taking a big half circle with the right arm. Good. As you're ready, flip over into tabletop, hands and knees. You can for sure perform this whole move with your knees staying grounded, but if you're with me, plant your hands, tuck your toes, and exhale, hover your knees off the mat just an inch. Now, weight is in the left hand. Tap your left shoulder with your right hand. 3 points of contact. Lower back down, spine stays nice and stable. Left shoulder taps, or left hand taps right shoulder. Lower knees and hands. Inhale into a cat-cow. Drop your belly, lift your tail and gaze. Exhale, push and round away. Feel some movement in your spine. Good. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, tap your shoulder. Everything is staying super still. Switch sides, except for the arm that's moving. Drop your knees. Open up into a cow pose. Exhale, push and round through the spine. Let's do one more. Hands are planted. Lift your knees. Tap one shoulder. Notice how this requires you to tap the other to be really stable through your core. Drop your knees. Move through your spine. Good. We're going to open up through the hips now. Step your left foot to the outside of your left hand and then turn your toes out and drop your right hip to the mat. So we're in this kind of side lunge. This is called horizon pose. Now from here, ground down through your right pinky toe and the sole of your left foot. Plant down through your right hand. Inhale to arc through the side body. So we're lifting our right hip up and creating an arc through the left side of the rib cage and waist. Lower back down. We'll do this a few times. Try to inhale to lift up. Exhale to sink down. And you can mosey that left foot wherever you need to feel supported, to feel like you can open up and find some grounding through your points of contact. Good. Switch it out. So stepping right foot to the outside of the mat and then dropping left hip down. So we're turning our body to the right now. Right foot plants, left pinky toe plants. Inhale, sweep right arm up and over. Exhale, sink low. Keep moving with your breath. This is really nice for scapular stability too, so our shoulder blades. Good, let's do one more on this side. lower back down. Perfect. Come to the back of your mat, tuck your toes underneath you. From here, lean your weight back so you can lift your kneecaps from the mat. We're in a toes pose. Good. Push down through the balls of your feet to lift your body up, staying on the tippy toes, and then lower back down into your squat. Once you get there, hips to heels, lower your heels to the mat, reach forward, feel that nice dorsiflexion ankle stretch here. Good. Now shift forward so your knees are on the ground. Arms sweep up, hips extend forward. Good. Cactus your arms, bring your shoulder blades together, open up your heart. And then hands to heart center. This time we're gonna lean back. Shoulders are gonna lean back over heels, and front of the body stays in one nice straight line. Come back through center. That whole sequence one more time. Hips to heels, sit back. Knees lift from the mat, find the balance. Good. Lift up into standing on your tippy toes. Quads are nice and active. Lower back down. Knees shift forward, hips land over heels. Now lower your heels to the mat, stretch forward in this little narrow squat. Ground your knees down, extend your hips forward, arms reach high. Exhale, cactus out the elbows. Open your heart up. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, toes are tucked. Rock your weight back. Front of the body is staying in one solid line. Quads are doing a lot of work to keep you active here. Good. And then untuck your toes, sit your hips back to your heels. Hopefully you feel activated and mobilized through your shoulders, your spine, your hips, ankles, a little bit of everything. So you're ready for your workout. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.